As a kid, I grew up loving sport. I grew up loving Jesus, and for me to be able to do the two things together is quite amazing. One of the things for me that's very important is how do I live out God's word, my faith in the context of the community. It's very easy to do it in a church community, and one of the tensions that I had was that it was really easy to live out your faith amongst people who believed what you believed, but try and live it out with people who don't believe what you believe is the challenge. And so I've had great opportunity to serve in amongst sports in Australia and sports people, and I think the key is authenticity. In an Australian context, being genuine and authentic is very, very important. Living out your faith is actually about giving time to the Australian community. I think it's the greatest gift that the Aussie church has got to give its community is time. Even before the gospel, even before anything else that we think is really, really important, it's important that we give time. I think a God in the Garden of Eden had time for Adam and Eve. Jesus came to earth, he had time, he was Emmanuel, God with us. And so if we can give time practically, sometimes that just means being there, being available. And yet we're so time poor, yet I think it's the greatest gift we can give. Sports chaplaincy is quite unique. It's not like a school chaplain. A school chaplain, you need to have a lot of qualifications. The way that we've pitched or the way that we've positioned sports chaplains is lay people. If your church trusts you to be a small group leader, a home group leader, or a connect group leader, we trust you to be a good chaplain in a local sports club. Sports chaplains are mums and dads, older people, younger people. You can be a 19-year-old and be a chaplain of a junior footy team. You can be a 65 or a 70-year-old and actually serve in a local sports club. We have over 4,000 chaplains or requests for chaplains in Australia.